can't park there.
I can't fucking go anywhere. Go, man, go.
In this episode, we do a quick overnighter in the Watagans State Forest, hitting up the Pines campsite, and then tackling CTP80, an old forestry track that's pretty much used just for recreational four driving. We're just at the Pines campsite in the Watagans, back in the Watagans again for just doing a quick overnighter. We're just going to set up camp here, manage a jag, a good spot here. It's away from everyone else, and just waiting for Hilto's going to join us later on the Savo. So we'll set up camp and yeah, settle in for the night. Now when you're on the move as much as us, camping from place to place from night to night, I find it pretty important to have a nice, quick, easy, convenient setup. But what I've found is that convenience generally costs extra weight. 270 awnings, pre-packed swags, drawer systems, fold-out tables all tend to weigh a bit more, especially if you're looking for something heavy duty and it's going to last. Now this isn't a problem if you've got plenty of space and plenty of payload, but when you're four driving, taking some Harley tracks, it's going to make life a little bit harder for you. So in the future, we're going to be looking at dropping some weight, trying to shed a bit more weight as much as we can in the Jeep, just to help its capability a bit. Now the Jeep certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of capability at all, even with the extra weight. But every little kilo counts in my opinion. Not only does it make life a bit easier on the tracks, but it certainly reduces wear and tear in the vehicle. But the advantage is when you do have a well organised quick setup, you set up nice and quick within 10 minutes or so, and ready to relax around the fire with some war stories and a laugh.
That's what that silly Spagman was doing too. I noticed he was doing it that way.
This way?
Yeah. Right, so we've made it onto CPT 80 finally. Let the air out of our tyres, and I'm going to head down this first hill. I think we're actually doing the track backwards to what people normally do it. It's just like these days, it's just like just a crisscross of tracks everywhere, almost like a playground, really. Some decent drop-offs here. I just had a look at that line you originally go down. I reckon you'll rip guards off if you go that way. There's a bigger drop-off than you probably didn't see. Have a look yourself if you like, but I'm pretty sure this is the safest way.
Now heading down this section, I spotted a little offshoot just down to the right, which looked like the Jeep would fit, but it was going to be a bit of a challenge. But we thought we'd give it a go. Now on this channel, you'll never see us driving like lunatics or being reckless with our vehicles, but sometimes damage is, I wouldn't say unavoidable, but sometimes you can make those little mistakes and it can cost you a little bit of coin. Some might say you got to pay to play.
I wouldn't be surprised if I get into a pickle here. Tail light or a reflector?
Oh, sorry, I just reflected. Yeah, you busted a reflector.
That's alright, it's getting replaced on Monday.
Yeah, would you like you to maybe potentially remove that baffles? Oh, no, you're
Now it wasn't just the rear bar that copped a hiding here. The rock sliders on the right hand side were copping a decent bashing. You can't see it here, but yeah, had to be super careful on the right hand side not to rip the tyre off or damage the rim. Now it was a tight enough squeeze for the Jeep, but the Hilux was no chance of safely fitting through.
Like a glove.
Hey, when you said go left, what do you actually mean?
So if you, where I just turn right, if you go straight left, you'll see what I mean. It's an easy track down.
It's pretty easy.
I could do it in my SS. there's a bit of a bog hole up here.
Bro, this whole section feels about a foot lower than when I did it last time.
What was that?
That section just through here feels about a foot lower than when I did it last time.
Like more dug out.
Yeah.
Now when you're navigating any suspicious looking bog hole, make sure you take the time to size it up, check it. Water damage is the easiest way to write your car off with insurance. Ask me how I know.
That's just moose. Did you completely avoid this first bit? I was watching.
Yeah, I didn't go through the mud, I just drove around it.
Years ago when I did this, I'm pretty sure I went that left line and I just sent it like as hard as I could into it, and it just, my car just instantly got bogged, bro, and started like flooding in the cabin.
What the?
Now the camera doesn't show it very well, but Hildo got himself from a bit of an angle here with the risk of slipping in, but he couldn't see from his angle that he was right just to drive out. So quick spot and he was good to go.
You gotta go right, yeah. Right, sorry, yeah, left. Probably should move my car, it's right in his way. Can you drive out? Gee, sweet. Can't park there.
I can't fucking go anywhere.
see in a minute, just off the right there was a massive bottomless bog hole that neither of our vehicles had any chance of getting through safely. So we had to scoot ourselves around to the left, still on the track but just a super tight fit with a risk of dropping in, so we had to take it nice and easily. As you can see, Hilto's giving nice, clear, concise signals, safely spotting me through, and just at the end we give it a quick squirt on the power just to get us through that section, just in case if the vehicle did drop in, there was enough momentum to carry us through.
Am I right just to send it? Am I right just to go? Yeah.
Send it. It's sketchy how you like it.
Well, that's it, home and hosed. CTP 80 done. Okay guys, if you're still watching at this point, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the full video, it really helps us out. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon so you're notified for the next episode. Looks like we'll be doing some repairs on the car. So yeah, we'll see you next time.